guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, is another Marvel review. We're not tackling Thor just yet. That's going to be coming soon, probably in a day or two. We're actually tackling the new Disney Plus Marvel Studios short thing called I Am Groot, starring Baby Groot. Now, a lot of people have been wondering, is this canon? It is. From what I understand, it's basically the first episode takes place when, Baby Groot is literally still in the freaking pot. So, it takes place after Guardians #1. Now, what this is, it's basically five little shorts that are essentially like, 5 to, 6 minutes each. So it's not long, about 15-20 minutes in total, nothing too crazy. But really, it's just Baby Groot getting up to different, nonsense things. So in one episode, he's trying to get trying to get with a plant and hang out with a plant buddy, or like a bonsai tree. The next one, he meets like a bunch of little alien ant-looking things in the ground. The next, he's doing a little dance-off with some crazy alien. And then he's freaking doing a family portrait, So each episode has them kind of doing different things, and they're funny, They're pretty funny. They're short. They probably could have been a little bit longer, but I do think that, for what we have, they're pretty fun. It's kind of like Tom and Jerry, or the old Looney Tunes, where it's just, Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, or Daffy Duck trying to freaking, someone trying to shoot Daffy, or someone trying to shoot Bugs. It's kind of like pitting two characters and just having them go at it for a few minutes, right? It's like those classic shorts, but instead of, violence, it's Groot just kind of doing whatever the fudge he's doing. And it works, I think it's really cool. It's kind of like the Mater's Tall Tales, Mater, we goes from Land of Grant, it's like, it kind of shows like a bunch of Mater shorts, it's little things like that. Nothing too crazy, but it does work. I think the animation is spectacular, first and foremost. Like the backgrounds, and the the lighting, and just the the freaking sand molecules, or the grains of sand, or the grains of dirt, whatever pieces of things of dirt, the ships that they're on, the interiors, the exteriors. It looks fantastic. In fact, the only thing I can really say negatively about the show is the animation of Groot himself, Baby Groot, whatever. It's obviously, look, Rocket Raccoon shows up in one of them, so that was cool. But even Rocket, like Groot and Rocket, they don't necessarily look that good. Now they do look good from a I guess, if they're not moving, they look freaking flawless. But as soon as they start moving, I can kind of tell they're not as well done as the movie. And I get it. It's a show, like 5 minutes each. They're not going to put as much time into it as, say, a 2.5-hour feature film like Guardians Volume 3, right? Or the Christmas special, whatever that's coming out. So I understand that. Don't be franchises. Yeah, I get it. They're not as long. But sometimes when they move, it's weird. The animation's off. Sometimes it looks like motion capture. Sometimes it looks like really like old video gamey, like 2009 Mortal Kombat graphics. The way that Groot and Rocket moves, again, it's not a big negative, but I have to review it, so, that's my only negative. It's not a big negative, but I did notice that it's not as smooth and good looking as the MCU films. And I get it, it's a TV show, it's a short TV show, but at the same time, I guess series of shorts. But maybe look a little better. I get, whenever they move, it look a little bit wonky. But other than that, I think that, Groot's looking cute. He looks really expressive. He looks really cool like that. Rocket looked really cool as well. But the animation overall is spectacular. Like the actual environments that they're in. It looks like top tier CGI. Like it looks, we're like 1% away from photorealism. Like it almost got me. I was like, wow, okay, they just put Groot in a friggin' forest, or they put him in a desert, or whatever, in the mud. But no, like it's, or maybe they built like an interior of a ship. But no, it's all CGI, and it looks really freaking good most of the time. And I'm really, kind of shocked. I think, the MCU looking pretty good. There's a few instances in the MCU where they don't look too great, but most of the time the MCU looks pretty good with the CGI. Especially like, the Star Wars sequel trilogy, especially The Rise of Skywalker. In my opinion, Episode 9 looks flawless. The CGI looks flawless in that film. It is photoreal in my eyes. I cannot tell what is fake and what is CGI half the time in that film. When you can tell something CGI, even if it's good CGI, you can still notice. We're humans, we're like predetermined, we're like robots, right? We're like Zane or something. We're kind of programmed to know what is real and what is not. Our eyes and brains are like that, right? It's human instinct. And it looks very good. But again, we're 1 centimeter, we're 1 nano inch away from perfection, and really blew me away. But overall, the CGI looked great. Again, the characters themselves, but other than that, They're not bad. They're just a little different than the movies, and they looked a little bit weird to me. But other than that, I think it's kind of fun that they got into Groot got into kind of different mischievous looking things. They can make 6 more of these things in a few months, and boom, I'd watch them. You know what I mean? I pumped them out in like 15, 20 minutes. It was a breeze. It was a lot of fun, and it's nothing special. Nothing breaks the canon. Nothing like adds to the canon either. It's just fun. Little baby adventures with Groot. That's basically what you're getting. You know what I mean? Still watch it. Again, it's only about 15 minutes. And, Groot's cute. He's doing some crazy stuff, and it's pretty fun to watch. It's a breeze. And, nothing insanely crazy like, oh, the after credit scene will break your mind. It's nothing like that. They're just fun shorts. That's it. But they're very fun to watch, and I'm very glad I did. So, I'm probably going to give I Am Groot overall, probably give it a 9 out of 10. I think my only negative, again, would be the character animation looks a bit wonky and a bit weird. Again, almost like motion capture-ish, like 2009, like Donkey Kong animation where he's doing this. It looked a bit weird. Other than that, though, the animation's great. I think it's funny. I laughed a lot. Baby Groot doing some funny stuff, farting leaves and all that. Pretty funny stuff. And, just getting into some zany galactic-style adventures. In different environments with Rocket at the end, which is kind of cool. Anyway, tell me in the comments down below what you thought about I Am Groot. Did you watch it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I, in fact, very much enjoyed it. I think everyone will enjoy it. It's pretty harmless. It's just fun shorts with Groot. And if you really don't like it, I think you don't have a human soul. So anyway, tell me in the comments down below what you thought. Again, only issue, bit of some wonky animation here or there with the characters, but overall I enjoyed it, and I hope they make more, because again, like the Mater shorts or like Looney Tunes or like, any of those classic, like, 5-minute shorts where it's just kind of very simple stuff. Like it's like a Tom and Jerry short. They're breezy, they're fun, and they're very adventurous. And I think that is what I Am Groot is to its core. Had a lot of fun watching it, and I hope they make more very soon. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.